Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot coming at you with a weekly comic book roundup. We're at the end of the roundup, so well, last books for the week, or for this week. First off, we've got Daredevil number 17. Where we left off in Daredevil, Matt had basically forsaken being a priest, and in favor of being Daredevil. And he had to deal with 7 devils, each one representing one of the 7 deadly sins. He had managed to take care of all of them, but pride and wrath. However, he recently discovered that pride was possessing his old friend and law partner, Foggy Nelson, and most recently he discovered that wrath had possessed the one of the children he had been fostering, Jason. And most recently, he had in the last issue he had actually encountered wrath, and so the issue opens with continuing that encounter. Daredevil attempts to Daredevil basically, he gives into wrath, his own wrath. And Wrath leaves, basically taunting him, basically. And he realizes that he's failed. Not only that, but he realizes he's failed. Not only he's failed Jason, as well as the other kids at St. Nicholas. And so, as Matt Murdock, Matt goes to apologize. Most of the kids are happy to see him, but Ashley not so much. And so Father Javi and Matt talk about things, and basically Father Javi gives Matt a similar pep talk to the pep talk he gave Matt as Daredevil. However, there are other things to worry about. St. Nicholas is being sued, and the suit is looking to shut it down. They're being sued by none of the law firm of Nelson and North. But Matt has gotten She-Hulk to help him, and so she's communicated with Foggy that by basically he sent her an email, and very condescending, and so now she's trying to get a hold of Cole North, but no answer at all. And she tells Matt about this. It seems like he's missing person, as she puts it, missing persons unreachable. So it turns out that Matt's still a lawyer. he's renewed his registration every 2 years like clockwork. But Matt says that can't be right. However, She-Hulk says it's factual. But Matt makes a point, swings along the city, stops a few some business bros from harassing a woman minding her own business, gets the old man to the hospital, and positions himself as a gargoyle on one of the skyscrapers. And he decides he's going to call Cole. There's an answer this time, though. Only it's not Cole. It's Foggy. And Foggy reveals that Cole is in the clutches of Wrath. Wrath is being held at bay for the moment, but, well, Wrath's not known for his patience. And that is where the issue ends. Yep, I have to wonder that. I get the feeling that we're getting little by little over the course of the story, we're getting back to we'll be returning to eventually to Matt Murdock, attorney at law, and working with probably Nelson, North, and Murdoch. But anyways, moving on to our next book, we've got Hellhunters #1. So this is actually from last week. I missed getting my copy then, but I got it now. This is a miniseries, largely designed to give some backstory to Ghost Rider 44 from Philip Kennedy Johnson's currently ongoing Incredible Hulk run. So the issue opens with in Kaliningrad, Russia, in December of 1943. Some Nazis are retreating because, well, yeah, while the Nazis did push into Russia, and they, as I don't know the where various cities are, but it seems like they got a goodly amount into the country, but they were repelled by the Russian winter. And these retreating Nazis are come upon a forest spirit, and the officer of the bunch tries to shoot it, but instead the other Nazis shoot him and accept the demons, the forest spirit's offer of power. And so, 6 months later, over France, an Allied plane is a bunch of Allied planes are shot down, including just before the planes are shot down, things get incredibly cold within the plane, and one lone soldier manages to escape from the plane. Sal Romero. He's found by the quote-unquote undying champions of the Reich. And he seemingly gets killed by a demon, and but before he dies, a raven comes to him and makes Sal the spirit of vengeance, naming him Ghost Rider. But shortly after his transformation, he's found by Allied forces, led by Sergeant Nick Fury. Also with him is Peggy Carter and Sergeant Staros. But Romero's all about continuing the fight, and their squad's in Fury's recruiting. Next stop, the best there is, and that is where the issue ends. So yeah. Next issue is going to bring in, have Wolverine join the Commandos, well, Logan, and potentially the issue after that, or maybe even the next issue, we'll see a certain sidekick join the team, but not with the hero he's usually working with. But good start. Digging the issue. Digging the series. Looking forward to seeing how it plays out. Anyways, moving on though to our last book for the week. We've got What If Galactus Transformed Hulk. This month Marvel's putting out a series of What If one-shots. Basically, what if Galactus transformed into a character here. This is the first of the bunch. So the issue opens at the planet Wilhelmine. Bruce Banner arrives, the power cosmic, and informs the population that Galactus is coming. But the leaders of the planet are like, yeah, we get you, but you know. They intend to fight Galactus. And said they're going to kill the Herald. Well, that's not exactly the best idea when it comes to when the Herald is Hulk. We find out that we see Hulk being transformed, or Banner being transformed into Galactus' Herald. And so apparently Banner tries to save the populations of the planets, while well, Hulk is just Hulk. And after the destruction of Wilhelmine, Hulk Banner is sent to Elysion 3. And there, it seems a ship has been constructed. However, 3 of Hulk's old allies, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and the Vision, try to stop him. But Banner hulks out, and Iron Man asks Captain Marvel and Vision to buy him 60 seconds. Apparently, Hulk absorbs Carol's cosmic energy and then seemingly destroys Vision, but buys Iron Man the 60 seconds he needed to make a new Hulk, to basically activate a new Hulkbuster. Hulk and Iron Man duke it out, and apparently turns out that while Hulk, like I said, Hulk is basically just Hulk, he's also kind of on board with the idea of saving populations, and the ship that was in orbit around Elysium 3 is damaged when Iron Man is punched through it. Imagine that, right? But Stark explains that they basically the Illuminati basically volunteered Hulk to be Herald. But Hulk hears a cry for help. Him and Tony do what they can to rescue people from the ships, and Hulk gets angry though and says to tell Galactus that Hulk is coming, and that is where the issue ends. This was a neat little one shot. I'm looking forward to seeing the others. Also, for those curious, the remaining four are going to be: what if Galactus transformed Gambit, Moon Knight, Rogue, and Spider-Gwen. Those should be quite interesting, especially I would say the Moon Knight one. It's nice to see some X-Men representation in there. It does really kind of feel like the X-Men are truly part of the Marvel Universe once again, and not being pushed aside for financial reasons. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.